Peace, guys. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. So this is my second video. If you watched my last video, this is kind of like the follow-up video, because last I was trying to post back-to-back video as a subscriber special for my 100 subscribers. And by the way, thank you 100 subscribers. Like, it happened so fast because I just started this channel maybe 2-3 months ago, and I already have 100, and I think that's awesome. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who is subscribed to me and loves what I do and wants to support me. Eventually I want to start doing giveaways and giving away things to my subscribers, but for now I just want to thank you for joining the family and being a part of my journey, being a part of this journey, our journey, honestly, because I wouldn't be here without you guys. And so I just want to thank you guys so much, because I appreciate it a lot. And so today's video is going to be, how does he feel about me? And I usually don't do gender specific things, but I actually had gotten this video recommended from one of my friends, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. And before we get started in the video, I just want you to know, if you are watching this video for a woman or for someone that's not a he, you can still watch this for that person. Just take the message as it resonates for you. The person, I'm gonna try not to reference them as he, but I usually get a lot of female subscribers that watch these type of videos. So yeah, I just don't want you guys to be like, oh my god, it's he, so it can't be for me. So, but if you really felt drawn to this video, regardless if you're he, she, them, they, I don't care, this is for you, okay? If you felt especially drawn to one of the piles, go ahead. You probably already skipped ahead and don't even know what I'm saying right now, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put up a I didn't use crystals today because I really want you guys to use your intuition to pick these piles, so I really want you to meditate on it. I'm going to insert a clip of just the thumbnail with meditative music to help you guys pick, so that you guys can really have a moment to yourself to really pick a pile. And for those of you who do not know how to pick a pile, the idea is that you take 3 deep mindful breaths first. Close your eyes as you do it, and take a deep breath in through the mouth, out through the nose. So you know how I say let go, let flow? It's basically that idea, except you're just not saying let go, let flow. So yeah, and so you just close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, just breathe, relax, don't try not to lose your mind. Just focus on each breath as you make it, okay? And then you ask, what does he feel about me? Or you can ask for your specific person. How does my twin flame feel about me? How does my boyfriend feel about me? How does my girlfriend feel about me? How does whoever feel about me? Even if you have or have not met this person, just do whatever feels right to you, okay? So, and then you just kind of just sit with that question for a moment. Just continue to focus on your breaths. You don't have to be really intense with the breaths, just breathing, focusing on each breath. And then the first number that pops up in your head is the number that you should pick, or the pile for you. Or if there's 2 numbers you see or 2 numbers you feel like picking, go ahead. I really wanted you guys to use your intuition for this video, because it does strengthen it as well. Because usually with the crystals, I know a lot of people like to choose the one that they feel most drawn to, but I really want you guys to use your intuition on this video, okay? So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the meditative music. So thank you so much for watching this intro, and peace. Okay, group number 1. So if you chose group number 1, this is going to be your reading. I'm going to do my best to show the cards because I want you guys to be able to see this too. This is a kind of interactive reading just without you guys interacting as much because it's, you know, a video. But Ooh, so Luna's joining me here too, so you can say hi to her if you want to in the comment section. Say hi, Luna. She's just kind of chilling right now. So, yeah, so Luna, she's like walking all over the cord. So, I did pick songs. So I have songs for each pile, which is going to reflect how they feel about you. And I also have tarot and also who it may be or who it's coming from or who has a message about this person. I also have direct messages from your person. So I really hope you guys enjoy this, because I'm enjoying doing this, because I actually picked these piles and I've had them like laid out for a minute, but I just haven't had the time to record them because I've just been super busy this week. But I'm just going to stop rambling because that is something that Kayla loves to do. So I am going to go ahead and read off the songs first. So we have Is This Love by Bob Marley, and it says, I want to love you and treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? And I love this song so much. I would literally I just love this song. Bob Marley is just like one of my favorite people in the world. So we also have Playdate, Melanie Martinez, and it says, I don't give a F about you anyway. Whoever said I gave a about you. When I try to talk, you're always playing board games. I wish I had monopoly over your mind. So I'm going to get into the details about this. If you're listening to that and you're like, what's going on? Like, I will explain that, because a lot of people see that and they're like, what the heck? But I feel like you have to really know this song to like really understand it. But again, we're going to get into that later. So Dreaming of Love by Lights Resolve. And it says, this is the start of something new and different. I've been dreaming of love. Where did you go? So, okay. So group number one. So we have Is This Love? I feel like this person may be a bit confused about their feelings. There's kind of like this hot, cold energy going on. Maybe you guys, maybe one of you or both of you is kind of in this situation where you guys are kind of confused about how you feel, or someone's overwhelmed with their feelings. They're like, I feel this way, but I'm not sure. Like, is this love? Again, like, is this love what I'm feeling? Like, am I feeling love? Like, I know I want to love this person. I know I want to treat them right, but like, I'm not sure. Like, because especially with Playdate here, I feel like this person might be kind of hot and cold with you. Like, one day they might be like, oh my God, I love you, you're everything to me. And another day they're like ghosting you, or they're kind of like just acting different, you know? So, because this song here specifically, it is like, basically throughout the song, she's like, I don't give a about you anyways. Whoever said it? And then like at the end, she's like, you know, I give a about you every day. You know, like it's kind of like they're masking how they feel by saying that they don't care about you in a way. So some of you may resonate with that message. Others of you may not. Just take it as it resonates with you. So here, it says this is the start of something new and different. So I definitely feel like this connection, how they feel, is definitely something brand new. This is something that they probably told you they've never felt this way about anyone. They're like, what the heck? Like, why do I feel this way? Even again, like with this hot and cold energy, they probably aren't even expressing that. They're like, I'm not going to tell this person that, because then they might get a little like, I don't know, they might act some type of way if they know that they're the only person that's made me feel this way. So when it says, I've been dreaming of love, where did you go? So I feel like you guys may be in separation, or you guys may separate at times, or like not be in contact at all at times. But we're going to get into the messages that are, you know, more in depth. So I'm going to pull these first, and it says it's a lover. So you may be dealing with a lover, or asking about a lover, and then you have lover again. So definitely a strong lover coming through. And then we also have an angel coming through. So that may be a message specifically for some of you, not all of you. That's just one of the cards that came out, because this is my deck where I have like sibling and parent, and hopefully sibling and parent does not come out for one of these readings. I mean, it can't, because I like went through the deck and made sure that there weren't any of the other cards except for like lover and ex and stuff like that. So this does not surprise me. Long distance relationship. This doesn't surprise me. Again, like I feel like you guys may be in little to no contact at times. Like maybe you block this person, and this person ghosts you, or they kind of go silent for a while, like radio silent, and they don't say anything, and you're like, does this person still like me? And I feel like they do, but they just haven't figured themselves out. They haven't figured out how they feel about themselves. It's like they don't know how to decipher this feeling that they have for you. Almost. I'm not playing games with you. So I feel like you kind of might be like what's going on? Why are you acting like this? Why are you being hot and cold? And I feel like this person, again, it says I'm not playing games with you. So I feel like you might feel like this person's playing you, or you might say like, why are you like, are you playing me? Like, what is this? Like, what's happening? And they're like, no, I'm not playing games with you. I just don't know how I feel. Like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this type of commitment. Like, this is some really strong feelings that I get. Like, this is like the type of feeling where I would want to marry you, but like how is that possible? Almost. So it's almost like they're doubting how they feel about you. I don't like commitment. Shocker. Okay, this person, like, it's almost like they're running away from commitment. They're running away from their demons almost with this connection. Let me change you. I feel like this is more of your energy towards them rather than how it is towards you. Again, take it as it resonates. Could be the other way around. But I feel like you kind of want this person to change. You're like, why are you... It's honestly like, I feel like you guys are frustrated. Like, you're like, why are you, like, one day you're this way and then another day you're this, like, make up your mind. Like, make up your mind, okay? And then this person's like... It's almost like you want to change this change this person in a way that they make up their mind. You know, it's not like you literally want to change who they are, but it's like, why? Like, stop acting this way. Like, stop being this way almost. It's like so frustrating for you guys. So it says, do you think about me as much as I think about you? So this person is really in their feelings about you. Like, they really do think about you a lot. And it says unhealthy codependency. So, this is really, really crazy, you guys. So this person's really thinking about you, okay? They do think about you a lot, but I feel like this person also deals with codependency. Maybe they cling on to you too tightly sometimes, or they don't know how to let go of things, or maybe that's you with the unhealthy codependency. But yeah, this person, if either one of you feels like you need the other person, then it's not healthy, okay? It says unhealthy codependency for a reason. I'm not really like aware of situations where codependency is like inherently healthy. I'm not saying that it can't be, but usually like codependency, that feeling like you need someone, like you don't need anyone except for yourself at the end of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the tarot to get some more clarification. Trust. Shocker, okay? This person, I feel like you guys are kind of like, it's almost like you have to learn to trust yourself in this. You have to learn to trust your gut and what to do with this person, what to do with this situation, because I definitely feel like this is kind of like to each their own type of energy. Like, you might be getting a different message from this. So we also have suppression. So there's definitely some stuff this person is suppressing. They are holding things back. They are not really truly expressing how they feel. Maybe they can't really put it into words how they feel. Okay, conditioning. So yeah, this person is suppressing their emotions, maybe because of conditioning. Maybe they experienced something as a child and it caused them to not be able to express themselves, or this person kind of could have been a sheep in their life. Like, they kind of followed what everyone else told them to do. They didn't question it, and it caused them to suppress who they truly are on the inside, because they're just following what everyone else is doing instead of what they should be doing, or what they truly want to do, or what they truly want to follow. And we have friendliness. So this friendliness is kind of telling me that I feel like this is really like, this kind of reminds me of the codependency on it, honestly, because of the way the trees are like merged together. And I feel like you kind of want to be friends with this person, or you guys are friends maybe, but it does say lover here. Maybe they were a lover, or they are a lover. I'm not sure, whatever that means to you. So friendliness here is kind of telling me, I feel like you guys honestly, like, you guys have a really strong like connection as friends, basically. I feel like you guys help each other trust, or you feel like with them it's like you're kind of having that trust fall where you're just falling back and you're like, I don't know if they're gonna catch me, but here I go. And I feel like you guys do have a very strong connection, like friend wise, like besides the romance aspect of it, like friend wise, you guys do have a very like friendly connection. You guys do make a good team as like, you know, friends, you know, at least like maybe you guys call each other best friends or whatever, close friends. And then we also have ripeness. And this card is absolutely beautiful. And this is about something new coming in, some like birthing new things. And then we also have flowering. And then we also have guidance. Okay, when I saw this guidance card, I immediately thought of this angel here. So I feel like this connection is maybe being guided by an angel. Maybe there's a specific angel in this connection that is kind of helping you guys get through whatever it is you're going through, because the ripeness here is telling me like this connection is still maturing. You know, it's not yet like ready to bear fruit yet. It is still like growing. It's still flowering. It's still like in that phase of maturing. I feel like it's not ready to be picked yet. It's not ready to be something serious. It's not ready to be like, or you feel this way, like this, just the energy now. I feel like there's still like some maturing this person, or even you have to go through in order for this connection to blossom. And I feel like there's a lot of divine guidance in this connection as well, with the angel and the guidance card here. It's telling me that this is definitely like, it's almost like the angels are pushing you in a certain direction, or they're pushing you in another direction, or they're pushing the other person in another direction. But with the flowering here, this is just reminding me of like maturity and you know, really growing. It's like especially with the ripeness above it, like it's just really like, this is a connection of growth. And this is about, you know, letting go of these suppressions and the social conditionings that have been going through, because this person does have a lot of feelings for you, but they just haven't figured themselves out. And advice for you about what you should do, I feel like this is a situation where you kind of need to let this person grow on their own, let them go through their own thing. If you feel like you can't talk to them, or you don't need to be talking to them right now, then like just do whatever feels right to you. But the trust here, trust yourself and trust the guidance that you're being given, because I feel like there are angels guiding you, telling you what to do. But maybe you're kind of you second guess yourself, or second guess your intuition, whatever the case may be. I feel like there's an angel specifically for most of you that's kind of telling you like, hey, do this, like, or giving you guidance on what to do. If you're asking like, I don't know what to do with this person, what do I do? And they're kind of telling you, they're, you know, guiding you, and but maybe you just aren't trusting yourself or trusting the messages that you are receiving. Okay, thank you. Group number 1, if the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Pick another pile if the reading didn't resonate. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. All right, hello to my beautiful people that selected group number 2. This is going to be a reading, okay? So if you chose group number 2, I'm going to get started on this one. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with the songs, okay? I have songs for this. Ooh, I don't want my hair to touch my mic because it did that in another video and it kind of messed it up. But I have the songs here, then I have things that they would want to say to you, as well as tarot to give more clarification on how they feel about you. So we're going to start off with our songs. And also cards I have on who this person may be, or who, just clear confirmation on who you are asking about or thinking about. So it says, if we never met, John K. So if we never met, I'd be drunk waking up in someone else's bed. I'd be lost in a crowded room of fake friends. I wouldn't even know what love. Oh, okay, but yeah, you get the point. So this person, ooh, so just that song alone is like, ooh. Okay, so we also have Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. This is the jam, okay? We've got to hold on to what we've got. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Okay. And then we also have Wait a Minute by Willow Smith. And it says, wait a minute, I think I left my consciousness on your front doorstep. Hold on, wait a minute, feel my heart's attention. So, what am I getting from this? So, originally the song that stands out to me the most is If We Never Met, because that song kind of... Luna started crying because she's trying to go inside. Come here, baby. Come here. Say hi to the fam. Say hi to my family. Say hi to our family. Hi. Okay. She's like, what is wrong with you? Okay, so again, sorry, I got distracted. So we're gonna start off with If We Never Met by John K. And this is telling me this person, they probably were a player in the past. I feel like we're gonna probably get the player card somewhere in there, or like something that says, oh, I'm a player, or something like that, because this song here like just kind of reminds me of someone who just like used to like just drink around, just screw around with people, not, you know, just doing whatever, you know, just trying to have fun, live on the edge, whatever, drinking, partying, getting drunk, having one night stands, like that type of energy. And then they meet that person and then they're like, oh my God, I can't be doing this anymore. Like I have to commit to this one person. Yeah, it's kind of like, it reminds me of like a Wattpad story where like there's like the bad boy, he's like being bad, you know, of course, and then the main character comes along and then, you know, she melts his heart and like, you know, just that typical bad boy story. And then so Living on a Prayer. So this person, ooh, I feel like this is honestly kind of giving me separation vibes for some of you, because I feel like this is also a spiritual vibe, but also I'm gonna just pull these cards because I need some more clarification, because this is really some mixed energies here, because it is a general reading. So this is like collective energy. So everything's gonna be different for everyone. I can't explain my feelings for you. Shocker. I was literally thinking that like this person can't explain how they feel about you with Wait a Minute by Willow Smith, because it's like in that song, like she's saying she left her consciousness at his front doorstep, and I'm like, that just kind of makes me think of someone who's just like they don't really know what's going on, but they know they have feelings for you, which is kind of similar to group number 1. So you could have even been drawn to pile number 1 as well. I can't get you off my mind. Shocker. Okay, literally all of this. Wait a minute, Willow Smith. Okay, like this person is like, why are you on my mind? Like, what is, like, who are you to be on my mind like this? Because no one else has ever been on my mind like this. I love it when you feel powerless. Oof. Okay, I'm not ready to open up. Okay, this makes more sense. I want to take care of you. Oh, okay, this is cute. Okay, I feel like this person's still trying to figure themselves out, honestly. Like, they're still trying to, because it's similar to group number 1, but not necessarily, because this person, I just feel like commitment to them is just something they're kind of scared of. Maybe it's something that they run away from, or they have ran away from it in the past. I love it when you feel powerless. I feel like that's kind of just confirmation that this person just isn't ready, because they, like, when Luna, just hold on. I'm gonna let her inside after this reading because she's really like whining. So this person, honestly, you know what, that could also, that's a sign right there too, my dog whining. So maybe like someone's whining because they can't get in. I feel like that's probably your energy, like just trying to like break this person open, but it's like they're like a rock or something, like you can't open them up. I don't know why I used a rock, but she loves attention. See, look at her now. She's not crying. She's like, yeah, give me this, give me all this love. This is probably how you are to your person. You're like, yeah, as long as you give me love, I'm good. And you know, show me affection. Hold on, Luna, you're kind of messing with my mic, baby. Get down. Get down. I know. Okay, good girl. Sit. Thank you. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Okay, she's just gonna chill in my lap. Okay, I just don't want her to mess up the cord with the mic because it's connected to the camera and the camera will fall. So if the camera falls, you know why. Okay, Luna, please. Luna, please. Okay, she's just gonna chill here. So, or not. So we have consciousness, nothingness, letting go, morality. Oof. Okay, this definitely goes here. This, oof. We'll see. We have harmony. Ooh, harmony. Totality. Ooh, awareness. Ooh. Okay, now I see what's happening here. I like to arrange my cards. If you didn't know, I like to arrange my cards based off of like appearance rather than like, oh, this card goes here because it came out first. Like I just me, like I'm a very like artistic person. So like when I see art, like I don't know. I'm on a whole nother level. So we have harmony. So you're gonna see me like just shuffling the cards around a lot just because like I just like to do that. So, and then we have compromise, and I'm not sure if I read this one, but this is totality and then also compromise. So the first card that drew my attention was compromise, because when I saw this card, I saw the people on the card, and it was kind of just me thinking about how like this person, I said like how they were a player, or if they were a player, how whatever that means to you, like they kind of like see everyone in their past is like this, which isn't very like not the best light to see people in, but it's almost like they view themselves as that too, because they're like, how could I have done this? How could I have like just messed around with all these people? I could have like, what was wrong with me? What was I thinking? Like just that kind of type of energy. But so here, this okay, literally the consciousness card came out, and I told you, wait a minute, by Willow Smith was popping out, and it literally says, I think I left my consciousness on your front doorstep. So this is definitely some type of spiritual connection. Okay, you guys might be soulmates, definitely, because yeah. So it says morality. This is funny to me because I feel like this is this person like looking back on their past, and they're like what was I thinking? Like I was such a child, I was so immature. Like they're just like, it's almost like they're just judging themselves. Like they're just judging themselves for their past. And I feel like that's why they're not ready to open up. They're like, if I show my true self to this person, they are not going to love who I am. They're not going to love me at my core. They're not going to love who I used to be, or who they think I am, or who they believe me to be. Like it's almost like this person, like they see this consciousness card, which is like this huge statue that's just like towering over, third eye activated, whatever, and then like, or maybe they feel like you activated the third eye or whatever, but like you're like this ascending like being, like this ascension spiritual being, whatever you want to call it, and then they're like this morality card, and it's like they can't even be their true selves. Like they can't even be themselves even to themselves, if that makes sense. Like they feel like they don't know who they are almost. And I feel like this person could be really judging themselves based off of their past, like really like going hard on themselves. So I feel like this person low-key might need a hug, or like they're like, I need a hug. Like it's letting go, emotional letting go. This card, first of all, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming through, but letting go. This is emotional, okay? This is extremely emotional. I feel like this person really had to let go of something, or you had to let go of something with this person, and it's definitely something emotional because it does say nothingness, and this card is literally like exactly as it says, no nothingness. Like just, it's like there's just it was like they had to let go of part of. So group number 2, my video cut out and I didn't even realize it. So I literally like recorded your entire reading and I didn't realize the video cut out. So like I like was like, okay, I finished the video. Then I saw like it wasn't recording and I was like, oh my God, at least it recorded some of it though. So that's a blessing. So I also had these pulled out. So the person is an ex, okay? This is confirmation. If you're asking about an ex, this is an ex. Okay, so this actually brought me back to the letting go, because it's actually funny that I'm actually glad that it actually cut out at that point, because I realized with the ex here, since this is an ex, it means you guys were in a relationship but you're not now. So with the letting go, this is probably telling me like this is about you guys letting go of something, or you letting go of this person, or them letting go of you guys breaking up, because there's nothing there. It's almost like this nothingness is telling me like there was something that wasn't serving you, or something maybe like this person wasn't giving you anything. Like they were just offering you nothing. They weren't offering you anything emotionally, and it, and you let go of this person and it really hurt, or it hurt them. Take it as it resonates for you, but I really feel like you did offer this consciousness, like I feel like in the past this person dealt with this, and then you came into their life and you gave them this, and they were like, how is this real? It's almost like you deal with I can't even think, I had the idea in my head, but it was like you have a lot of one thing and you get used to having it, and then when something even better comes in, you're like, is this real? Like that's kind of like the energy I'm getting from that. But with the totality and compromise, this is telling me that this person probably had to be very flexible, or you had to be very flexible with this person. Maybe there were some changes that had to happen. And I feel like you guys, there's just this energy of having to be flexible, like compromising for each other, not as in like maybe this person like compromise themselves for you, like they had to be more flexible in this connection because they didn't want to lose you, or you had to be more flexible for this person so you don't lose them. Going back to the harmony and the awareness card, you are the awareness again. Like they dealt with this in the past and then you gave them this, like it's like two contrasting things, and it's like, what in the world, like how do you go from here to here? Like how did they go from like this to like this? And I'm not saying that there are people they dealt with in the past are like below you or anything, but like that's just how it feels for them. Like I'm just reading the energies based off of how it feels for me and how I see it. So this awareness here, you gave them, like it's almost like you gave them a new way of seeing the things. You gave them a new way of seeing the world, seeing you. Like it's like they just, when I see this harmony card, I feel like this is them, like how they see you. Like you're just like this beautiful harmonious person, and like you have so much depth to you, like you have so many things to offer, and then like they don't want to lose that, like people with depth, like it's not every day you find people with so much depth and so much like awareness, so much consciousness, that godly consciousness. Like it's not every day they find that, and they don't want to lose someone like you. And this is going back to them not being able to get you off their mind, and they do want to take care of you. Like it's like they want you, but they're not sure how to approach you. It's like they feel like they're not good enough to be with you, or they're not good. They don't know how to open up. They don't know how to be themselves around you. They don't know how to be authentic, because like it's like you are this beautiful authentic being, and then they're like, they're like just suppressing things. They're not really truly being themselves. They're not really being honest about themselves or about how they feel. So yes, group number 2, that was your reading, and hopefully that video didn't cut out. My name is Kay, and I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and thank you for choosing this video. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And remember, we are learning to let go and let flow. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace. Hello, group number 3, my group number 3 people. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to see you again if you're back. So this is going to be your reading, okay, if you chose group number 3, on how does he feel about you, whoever he is to you, okay? So we're going to start off with the songs, okay? So, ooh, my favorite, okay? The song on top is by one of my most favorite artists ever, Black Bear, okay? I love him. So we have Make Daddy Proud by Black Bear, and it says, go ahead, girl, make daddy proud of you. You haven't been the same since you got a new man, changed your hair, started spending all of his money, period, okay? That sugar baby energy. Don't stop believing, Journey, and it says, just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Honestly, I kind of feel like really like bland not singing it. But you know, I'm not the best singer in the world, so like I don't know if I want to do that to your ears, you know. So we have Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, Gotta Leave You All Behind and Face the Truth and Let Me Go. So this is a lot of like letting go energy. I feel like maybe you guys let this person go, got a new man, honestly, because Black Bear is really like coming through with that message. And it says don't stop believing, and this is interesting. So I feel like the situation going on for maybe a majority of you that chose this is like you let go of this person or they let go of you, whatever, you guys broke up, whatever the situation may be, and some of you may have moved on, or you want to move on, or they see you trying to move on, or they even assume you're trying to move on, and they're like, it's almost like they don't want you to let go of them, because it's actually ironic, because with the Queen here it says gotta leave you all behind and face the truth and let me go. And I feel like this is you telling them, like, let me go. Like, I can't be with you anymore. Or, and this person is just like, don't stop believing. You know, they're like, hold on to that feeling. Okay, let me stop. Like, I feel like this person, like, really, like, still wants you. And again, like, I saw this first, ex, okay? This is your ex for sure. Again, you let go of friends. So maybe you guys are still friends. And I feel like this person, low-key, like, it's like they still want you to, like, be with them. Like, you know, even if you're moving on, you know, got a new boo, whatever. They still, like, they're still, like, you know, hold on to, you know, you might have a little bit of love for me. Like, hold on to that. Don't let it go yet, because, you know, I might come back in. I'm not playing games. So maybe this person was playing games and you guys broke up, and you're like, stop playing games, and then now they're like, you know what, I need to stop playing games if I want to keep this person in my life. So I like you as a friend. Again, that friend card. So maybe like they are friends. I can't trust you. Ooh, so maybe there's some trust issues. And then we have I need you in my life. So this is really, really like that mix and match energy. Like, it's like, I need you, but I don't need you. Like, I can't trust you, but I know that I want you. Like, I don't know. That's just, that energy just gives me the, like, heebie-jeebies, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and pull tarot, and I'm going to go into more depth about these cards as I, like, read the tarot. So, experiencing. Beautiful card. Slowing down. This is kind of reminding me of that breaking up energy, like just deciding to slow down and not, like, you know, force things. The Creator. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, exhaustion. Okay. This card, bro. This card. Okay, let me pull them all out first. Possibilities. Come on. So I'm gonna put all of these over here because all of these are the red cards, and I feel like these go together. So we have slowing down, and again, I'm gonna say this again because you'll notice, like, I put my cards down. I used to do it in order, but I found it more like accurate to me, or like easier for me to read when I do it based off of like how it is appealing to me, if that makes sense, like art wise. So I kind of put them together based off of the colors and how it looks. So okay, this is overall energy, slowing down, and then we have completion and lovers. So this is really interesting. So I feel like this connection, this is really that source, that godly connection, like that, just that learning to be the creator here, because I feel like there's just so much exhaustion, and exhaustion is from that connection. Like, you guys are just like, it's almost like you're just exhausted from dealing with this person, or this person, maybe they're exhausted, maybe they're like super stressed out for whatever reasons. But I feel like it's like almost through everything you guys have been through, like they still see a possibility that there's something that could be there. Like, even if they have, like, they feel like they can't trust you for whatever reason, or you feel like you can't trust them, might be that way. It's like they know that they need you in their life, okay? And that's why this possibilities card is coming up, because it's telling me that they're like, you know what, there's still a possibility that something can happen from this, even if we're friends, even if, you know, whatever, they got a new boo, whatever, I don't know. So completion, this is reminding me of I need you in my life, because this is like they feel like you complete them, And yeah, especially with the lovers, okay, you really like, it's like you're their other half, their other whole, or whatever you want to call it, and you make them feel complete, you know, and it's like you're the missing puzzle piece, and they don't know what to do without you. And it's slowing down here is telling me this is like that overall advice, like you guys just need to slow down. Don't try to force anything with this person. If you really want to force something, don't, okay? Like, just let things happen, like, over time. Let nature, like, let nature handle this connection. Let God, universe, whoever handle this connection. Let spirit handle this, because I feel like you guys kind of need to slow down, because this exhaustion is kind of telling me maybe you guys had a lot of passion at first, a lot of like fiery energy, all of that, you know, that lovey-dovey, and it just like, it's like it gets burnt out quick, and then like this exhaustion came in, and it was just stressful, one thing after another happening. And I feel like the breakup happened, or for most of you, if there was a breakup, it happened because you guys need to slow down instead of trying to rush everything. Because you guys are meant to experience many things together. If you guys haven't already, maybe you guys have experienced past lives together. And the creator is telling me this is definitely a connection from source. This is something that you guys probably manifested even if you didn't mean to. And that bird just screamed. So that's confirmation. The universe is like, yep, they manifested each other. So I feel like this is definitely kind of like a higher connection. I don't like to use the terms twin flame or soulmate. Well, I mean, soulmate's not that bad, but just the stigma behind twin flame. I just, you know, whatever that means to you, just a higher connection that was manifested. The connection that you wanted to bring into your life is what this connection is, or what this person is to you. So, and again, advice for this connection is to just take things easy, take things slow. Don't try to force anything, because I feel like this person, they do like you, and it does say I like you as a friend, but I almost feel like that's a facade. You know, they're like, you know, I can't tell this person that I really like, I still have feelings for them, so I'm just, you know, like, we're gonna be friends, we're gonna be cool. Maybe this person's dealing with trust issues or healing things in their past, but I feel like they do feel like regardless, they need you in their life, whether it's like you're their friend or girlfriend or whoever you may be to them. Like, they still have this intuitive knowing that, you know, we can be something more. There's a possibility that we can be whatever we want, you know, whatever that means to you. So thank you so much for watching group number 3. That reading was actually pretty brief, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kay, and I had the pleasure of being your reader today. Remember, we're learning to let go and let flow. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hello, my group number 4 babies. My group number 4 people. If you chose group number 4, this is for you, okay? That was like the most extra intro I've ever done. But honestly, I'm really feeling excited I'm so excited to record. I've been meaning to do this all week, but I didn't have time. But like, now I have the time, and like, recording just makes me so happy, okay? So yes, I'm gonna be very excited and very hyper. So how does he feel about you? So let's see. Okay, so first we have songs, and honestly, group number 4, you guys this might be your energy, because honestly, since I started recording this group, like, I just felt like a surge of energy. So we have Jungle by Her. These days, I'm letting God handle all things above me. I'm not Beyonce, y'all. Don't clown me in the comments. And it says, I'm just like a baby drilling over you. So this is really cute. Okay, this is that, like, really, this is giving me that energy, like, this person, like, really, really, really adores you, whoever you're asking about. Me, myself, and I, Beyonce. Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. I don't know why I didn't sing that part, but this is that self-love energy. So maybe that's you, okay? Maybe like, this is really giving me like that strong, like, woman energy, like that strong warrior woman energy. Like, you're just like, you're really that, like, okay, you are that. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to say it. So we have Don't Leave Me by Blackstreet. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. And then we also have Forget My Pride, Girl. I'm begging you. You're my heart. You're my soul. You've got so much control. Okay, so this is really funny to me, because I feel like you're like this strong, independent warrior woman, or you're stepping into that energy. You're learning to love yourself. You know, that self-love energy, taking care of yourself, turning yourself inward. And this person's like, don't leave me, girl. You know, like, this person's really like in their feelings about you. So I'm gonna pull who this may be first, just so we can have an idea before we get started. And confirmation for those of you, okay, I already see X, so if confirmation X, okay, lover. So maybe this is like X/lover, or, you know, whatever that means to you. So maybe like they're an ex, but you're still involved with them romantically. So what this person wants to say to you, they want to say, I think about our future together, okay? I don't get to decide how I feel. So they're like, I feel this way about you. I can't change that. Okay. Like, I don't know what you want me to, like, I love you. Like, what do you want me to do about it? That's the energy I'm getting from that. And it says, I get upset when I think about you with anyone else. We have some jealousy here. This person does not want to see you with getting involved with anyone else. And if they do, they want to like beat them up, you know, like they just want to. My number one priority is you. So this person really wants to focus on you. And I feel like you're trying to focus on yourself. So that's a really big distraction, huh? So you have, you know what you want, and that scares me. Again, this is like that strong, independent woman energy. And you don't even have to be a woman, but you know, just that strong, independent woman energy is what I'm getting from this. Like you're really, it's like you're just focusing on yourself, or maybe you like want to turn in and focus on yourself. And this person is just like, don't leave me, girl. You know, like they're just like, don't leave me. I don't want to be left behind. You're growing and I'm like here, you know. So we have schizophrenia. I feel like this person probably caused a lot of issues, especially with the fighting here. So this is telling me you guys dealt with a lot of mental struggles here. A lot of like, you know, like not really knowing what to do. A lot of arguing even in the past, because it does say X. So I feel like if you guys were involved before, you guys probably were in a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting going on. Not good. No bueno. So we also have playfulness. This is cute. So I feel like this is like a really like that childish energy that like, you know, like really like, what's the word? Like just feeling like you're just carefree, you know. I feel like this is you again, like having that breakthrough. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna love myself. You know, I don't need you to love me. Like I can love myself on my own. I can do it on my own. But you know, it's not wrong to want someone else to love you. But I feel like this is just you. It's like you had this breakthrough and you're like, you know what, I need to focus on myself in order to have this person come to me if that's what I want, you know, like that reverse psychology or whatever you want to call it. So we also have the miser and healing. So this is telling me, this is like extra confirmation. This is like you are healing yourself, okay? You are healing and you're hoarding like all of yourself to yourself. Like this, it's like this person wants a piece of you, but like they're not gonna get it, okay? Do you see the miser? They're like they're holding all that gold and they're like looking back like, who are you? Why are you getting near my gold, you know? Like, they're like, not happening. Like, I did so much to protect myself. I did so much to heal from all this trauma and all this past life energy and all this, like, too much healing to, like, let it be wasted on someone who's causing you fighting and schizophrenia energy, you know? So, next we have the mind and the burden. So I feel like this person is definitely very, very burdened by their thoughts, especially with the schizophrenia. This kind of goes hand in hand here because I feel like this person probably dealt with maybe anxiety for a lot of them. They kind of felt like maybe in their past, like in their childhood, I feel like for some of them, they were probably overburdened a lot. I feel like they're really overburdened by their mind, like their thoughts, like they really get lost in their head. They kind of really think about things and like they really get lost in their head and they like, it's almost like it's almost like they despise themselves or they're like beating themselves up for what happened between you guys or what is happening, whatever the case may be for you. And I feel like you just are like this healing. It's like you were healing to them, you know, like you were healing them. You were helping them to see the value and the beauty in yourself. And you were like just this playful, beautiful energy. And then you had this breakthrough. And then you were like, you know what? I need to focus on me. I need to love me because this person, like they still got stuff going on in their mind that they gotta like heal. They gotta get rid of it. Like they gotta heal it themselves. Like I can't help them heal, you know. It's like you just realize like I can't force this person to change. They have to change for themselves. And I feel like this person kind of really does get stuck in their head a lot, okay? Because with the mind here, this is telling me this is like the type of person to be lost in their thoughts and they're like just anxiety, you know, tons of anxiety and not really like being unsure of how to deal with it. And you were very healing to this person. They saw you as like very beautiful, very valuable, and they do want a future with you. I think about our future together. My number one priority is you. Exactly, like they want to take care of you, you know. And you're like such a beautiful person. Like you're so independent and beautiful, you know, regardless of gender. And it's like that scares them. That's intimidating because they're interrupted again. One day, I'm not going to be recording with my phone. I'm going to actually have a camera so that like I don't have to be interrupted like that. But so yeah, I was saying that this person gets intimidated by that because it's like when other people don't have themselves figured out and then they see someone who knows exactly what they're doing and who they are, that can be pretty intimidating. And some people take that the wrong way and some people take that, hold on, a lot of noise. So yeah, this, like, you know, other people don't have themselves figured out. They're like, oh my god, and like this person knows exactly what they're doing. Like, why don't I know what I'm doing? Or some people might even be resentful towards you because they're like, how do they know what they're doing? I don't know what I'm doing, you know. But I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. But yeah, Group number 4, your ex/lover is coming through pretty strongly in this, and I'm pretty sure that's all the messages I got. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and actually, advice on this, I'm sorry, actually before I get to that, I wanted to say advice for you at least regarding this connection. That's what I knew I was missing something. So advice regarding this connection is continue to focus on yourself, heal yourself, love yourself, be that, that me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end, like that energy, stay in that energy, and this person's going to come like running towards you, honestly. So thank you so much for watching group number 4. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Okay, peace, guys. So yes, it is another day. I'm recording over 2 days, so like, yeah, I did change, and like I'm not wearing the same outfit. So this is for group number 5. If you pick group number 5, this is going to be your reading. And also I got some hot cocoa here with me because it's morning now, and so it's morning now, and like hot cocoa is the move. So first we have songs. So this is How Does He Feel About You. First we're going to start off with songs. So we have Mirrors, Justin Timberlake, 'Cause I don't want to lose you now. Okay, my dad's acting crazy again. Okay, so it says, 'Cause I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. It's like you're my mirror staring back at me. Okay, and then we have Fate by Her, and it says, Sweet, sweet fate, oh, if it's really out of my hands, can you forgive all of my sins? If you walked a mile using my feet, you would go a little easy on me. And then we have Sister Christian by Night Ranger, and it says, Sister Christian, there's so much in life. Don't you give it up before your time is due. You'll be all right tonight. So what I'm getting from this is, first of all, this person sees you as a mirror, first of all. So like, I feel like you are mirroring to each other, both the good and the bad. And because I don't want to lose you now, I'm looking right at the, okay, yeah. So I feel like I'm sorry, you have to hear that. So we have Sweet, sweet fate. Oh, if it's really out of my hands, can you forgive all of my sins? So I feel like this is kind of telling me that I feel like you guys are definitely, most of these piles are like separation piles. So if you're not in separation, then just take this message as it resonates with you. But basically someone kind of feels like, I feel like your person at least feels like they're losing you, or that there's something going on. They're like, is this supposed to be happening? Because with fate here, it's like, is this destined to happen? If you guys are in separation, they're like, why are we in separation? Because I feel like this person does want to be with you. So for people who it may be, we have Angel. Okay, so we have an angel coming through. It doesn't like angel as in an angel may be like guiding this connection at the moment. So, or like just take angel as it resonates for you. I feel like when angels come out for like this specific reason, like this specific love reading, I feel like this is just like telling me like this is there's an angel in this connection, or that's kind of helping this relationship kind of like blossom or flourish. All this. Okay, and then child. So child is telling me that this is someone that you've known since childhood, or someone that you literally have kids with. But again, take it as it resonates for you, because this is a general reading, so it's going to be a collective reading. So it says, I'm happy I met you. From your person, this is what they would like to say to you. So they are happy that they met you. You leave me speechless. You like me as a friend. So you guys may be, again, in separation or as friends right now. You drive me insane. That doesn't surprise me. I'm looking for more than a one-night stand. So you might feel like this person is kind of playing you right now, at least. And I feel like you guys kind of get into these, like, I feel like some of you get into these, like, really petty arguments if you are friends or whatever. And it's like they're trying to get back with you and you're like, no, I don't want to be with you right now. But this person really does adore you. So we have New Vision for tarot. Participation. Courage, the Source, and then the Master. So what I get from this is that, first of all, I feel like you kind of sparked something new within this person. You showed them a new way of seeing life. Like, I feel like you're probably someone that's very spiritual or connected spiritually, and they see you as someone, I feel like you guys might be an old soul. And again, like, I'm not gonna this is like really strong twin flame energy. And again, I don't like to use the term twin flame, so the fact that I'm using it for this pile is really telling you something, because again, with Mirrors here by Justin Timberlake, this is kind of like confirming that. And then with the Master here, this is a lot of like old soul energy, so I feel like you or your person may both be old souls, or at least they see you as an old soul, someone who's very wise, someone with a lot of knowledge, someone who is very authentic, someone who you have something to bring to the table. You also have a lot of courage. I feel like you've been through a lot in your past, and they see you as someone who has been through a lot in their past and persevered through it all. You've learned a lot from your past. You haven't let your past control you. You have healed from the past, basically. And they see you as someone who's also very mysterious, someone like they don't know what to expect from you. And this kind of drives me back to the "you drive me insane," and I see that as like them just like, oh my gosh, like you drive me so crazy, but I can't get enough of you. And with participation in the source, interesting. I feel like this is kind of telling me that they want you to be more willing to be in a connection with them. I feel like they really want you to be, they want you to see like they want to work things out with you, basically. And with the source here, this is telling me that they see this as something that is beyond them, a connection that is beyond something that they can explain. Because again, it does say you leave me speechless, and I'm happy that I met you, because they do know that they have these feelings for you, but they're not really sure why or what it means exactly. But they do see you as this person who's been through a lot, you know, the rose that grew from concrete, something my sister always says. And we also have participation in the source, which is drawing me in. This is a lot of I feel like you might be dealing with the fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries. You could be an earth sign, Virgo, Cap, and Taurus, but again, that's just extra confirmation for whoever needs to hear it. So yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of messages for this group, because this person is kind of the way that they feel about you is pretty self-explanatory from these cards. Like, you really are someone that's I feel like you're like a creative visionary, someone, or at least they see you that way, someone that offers a lot. You're very beautiful. The way you present yourself to the world is very beautiful and authentic, Luna. So, and I feel like this person does want to work something out with you, but advice on what you should do about this connection. I feel like this is something where you kind of have to listen to your intuition, because with the Master here, I feel like this is you and your energy. So I feel like with the Moon in this card, this is telling me like, follow your intuition, guys. Follow your gut. What is your gut telling you to do? So yeah, that's all I got for you, group number 5. If hopefully the reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Peace. Okay, hello, group number 6. Hopefully I'm in the camera and you guys can see me. So if you chose group number 6, this is going to be your reading. And again, yes, I am recording on another day. I'm recording half and half. So the first 4 and 1 yesterday, and the next 4 today. So group number 6, this is your reading. So first we have songs. Oh my gosh, the first song on top, my favorite, Earthquake by Tyler, the Creator. 'Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Don't leave, it's my fault. All of these piles are like in separation. I won't by her. You can't make me love you if I don't. You're trying too hard. So, ooh, Moods by Black Bear. I got 2 moods. Sleep is for the weak, sleeping for a week, I swear. Gotta take it real slow, but that depends on what kind of mood I'm in. This is really interesting. So I feel like a lot of you guys might be drawn to 2 piles, honestly. So we also have I Remember by Keisha Cole, and it says, I remember when my heart broke. I remember when I gave up loving you. Oh my gosh, my dog just jumped on the table, and I don't know why. I remember when I screamed I hated you, but somehow deep inside still loving you, sad and lonely. Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you sitting? What are you doing? Luna, why are you doing this? What? She's just sitting on the table. Like, she's just jumped up here and then she's just chilling. Can you get down? Get down. Thank you. Okay. BFF, for people who it may be talking about. So we have BFF coming through, friend. So strong friend vibes here. And last we have X. So BFF, friend, and X coming through. Take it as resonates for you. And then, so for regarding the songs, I think it's interesting that I feel like your energy, at least the feminine in this connection, her energy is more of like if it's like just the more feminine energy in the connection. It doesn't have to be like a literal female. Luna, are you okay? What's wrong? I don't know why she's shaking. I'm gonna hold her. So, the feminine in this connection, I feel like they're very like in that strong independent woman energy, because it does say I remember by Keisha Cole, which is telling me like they've probably been hurt in this connection, and they're kind of like looking at the hurt or the heartache or pain that it caused, and they're like, I don't know how I feel about this person because they did hurt me in the past. And then with earthquake, this is telling me that the person, the masculine at least, he's kind of more in like, they want to go into union, they want to connect back with you, they don't want to end things for good, basically. And then I Won't by her is telling me the feminine is coming back, and she's like, no, like if I'm not feeling this connection, you can't force me to love you, you can't force me to have feelings, you can't force me to be with you. And then with the moods coming in, I feel like that could be one or both of you. And that's kind of telling me like you guys might be really going through it, because, or at least the masculine, I feel like it's probably the masculine going through it, because it does say sleeping for a week. Sleep is for the week, because I feel like they're probably like, you know, probably having restless nights, thinking about what they can do to reconcile with the feminine. Luna, please, you're like all in my mic. You're gonna mess up the cord. So that happened in my last pile. One of the other piles, she like knocked it over. I want to get engaged soon. Ooh, wow. So this person, I feel like, honestly, I feel like this person, the masculine at least, they want the feminine so badly that they don't want to lose her, because they feel like they're losing her. And it's gotten to the point where the only way they feel that they can express their love is through like something like proposing, like I want to get engaged soon. Like they are probably thinking about like, what can I do to show this woman or to show whoever, my person, that I am actually down for them, I want to commit to them. And they probably feel like marriage, or at least asking you to marry them, is like the only way to do that, or at least like it doesn't have to be literal marriage, or just offering something stable. And it says, I feel weak when you're around. So this person does feel like you're their weakness, okay? Like they're like, you're my kryptonite, basically. I don't trust myself around you. I feel like this person also is kind of like insecure as well, because they don't want to do anything to push you away. They're like afraid to push you away, because they feel like if they push you away any further, you're just going to be gone forever, and they wouldn't know what to do without you there. And it says that it hurts when I can't talk to you. So you guys may or may not be in contact, and they don't like not being able to talk to you. And it says, I miss talking to you. So this person's really in their feelings again. Like I was saying with Moods by Black Bear, like they're really in their feelings, and they really want you like back in their life, because they do feel very strongly about you. So we have laziness, and I feel like this is really funny. Hold on, I'm gonna pull out all the cards first. So we have adventure, projections, going with the flow, thunderbolt, which is like the tower, essentially. Guilt. Ooh, guilt. What is this one gonna go? We are the world. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. And again, I'm gonna just explain this for everyone. I sort my cards based off of how like they appear to me, not like, oh, I pulled this card first, so it goes first. So with the laziness here, this is telling me that I feel like this person really just like they okay, I feel like this is honestly the feminine in this connection. The laziness card is basically about the laziness card is about like going on the vacation, chilling, going with the flow, exactly. And I feel like this is kind of the feminine. The feminine is more in the phase of going with the flow, because I feel like there was probably a lot of projections going on in the connection with the masculine, where they were just kind of hurting each other rather than, you know, discussing things. Like they were just reacting to situations rather than responding to it. And the feminine is more of a flowing state of being with the connection. I feel like the feminine is more like, you know what, I'm gonna let nature like run its course, let things happen. And the masculine's like, no, I can't lose my feminine. But the feminine's more like, hey, no, I'm just going with the flow now. Like I don't want to force things, because when I try to force things, it doesn't work out. We're just always, when we talk, it's not fun to talk to you anymore. At least like it's like it always ends up being this thunderbolt energy where we're arguing or getting into fights. It's just, there's a lot of guilt going on. Like maybe someone or the other person feels guilty about something, holding on to the past. And and this adventure card is telling me they really like, they see you as this person that's so adventurous and so like in this childish energy, and not like in a like immature way, but like you're just like, you make them feel young, childish. And we are the world. It's like they feel like with you, like as long as they're with you, everything in the world like seems to be going right for them. Like like whenever you're with them, everything in their life just goes right, and that's how they know that you're the person for them. Because like anytime you guys aren't together, then it's not fun. Like they feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like this person, the masculine's feeling guilty in this, like they really want their feminine back. So because they really do feel strongly, they see like it's like an adventure with you in it, or at least with the feminine in it. I'm so sorry, I keep like clearing my nose. I don't know why my nose is getting like runny, but yeah, so they see you as someone that they can experience life with, someone that they definitely see having a higher commitment to, whether it's marriage or just asking you out and offering something stable. And again, advice for this, I would say just continue to be you and go with the flow. Like the least you can do right now is just continue going with the flow and allowing things to run its course. If the masculine's gonna reach out, then he will. If not, then just let things flow, let things happen, just allow things to unfold. Okay, thank you so much for watching group number 6. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Peace. Okay, hello to the beautiful people that selected group number 7. This is going to be a reading, and again, yes, it is another day. I'm recording on the next day technically. So, group number 7, this is going to be your reading, and first we have songs. Oh my gosh, the first song on top, of course, is one of my favorites, Zanny by Billie Eilish. I'm going to sing the lyrics on the back in a second. So we have Get Her Back by Robin Thicke. All of these groups are literally like that get them back energy. Like you guys are really in separation right now. Dream On by Aerosmith, and I'm going to just go ahead and pull these. So for people who I may be talking about, we have BFF twice. So we have 2 BFFs. So a best friend, close friend, whatever that means to you. So first, Zanny by Billie Eilish. We have, what is it about them? I must be missing something. I'm in their secondhand smoke, still just drinking canned Coke. And then Get Her Back by Robin Thicke. It says, all I want to do is make it right, keep you satisfied. I gotta get her, go, get her, go, get her, go, get her back. So the masculine is really trying to get back with his feminine. Everybody's got the dues in life to pay. This is Dream On by Aerosmith. And dream on until your dream come true. So I definitely feel like there's a manifesting aspect of this with Dream On. I feel like that's kind of telling me like this is probably something that one or both of you have manifested, or at least you're trying to manifest a genuine connection. And it's probably someone from your past or someone that you knew, maybe a close friend, who ends up being the person that you've been trying to manifest. And with Get Her Back here, I feel like you guys are probably in separation, or at least like not together romantically. And the masculine wants to get romantically involved with the feminine. And then it does say, what is it about them? I must be missing something. I'm in their secondhand smoke, still just Zanny by Billie Eilish. Okay, so I feel like with that song there, that's kind of telling me that I feel like one or both of you, I feel like specifically the masculine might be dealing with like addictions, or at least like drinking problems or anything, or they're kind of, I can also see that as a masculine who's kind of like going to parties to like try to mask his pain or whatever, and it's like it's not working, like you're just seeing past all the BS that the world is like showing him basically, or showing them. I don't want to hurt you for things your person would say to you. It says, I don't want to hurt you. You make me feel powerless and vulnerable. I'm sorry if you feel I don't love you. You don't get to decide how I feel. So first of all, this person feels very strongly for you. They feel like you are their absolute weakness, like no matter what. I feel like this is the type of connection where no matter what happens, no matter where you go, or how long you guys have not been in contact, this person will always have the same feelings for you, always, and you will always be on their mind. So, and they're saying, I'm sorry if you feel I don't love you. So I feel like the feminine probably felt like the masculine wasn't being genuine about how he felt, being honest or open, kind of being, maybe there was like a imbalance between give and take. And again, like at the end of the day, this person makes me feel so weak and vulnerable. I don't know what I would do without them, but you don't get to decide how I feel. So this person, I feel like you guys have probably been into arguments with this person, and in that energy of like, basically they're like, you can't tell me how I feel about you. Like, I literally love you and I don't know what you want me to do about it, but like, it's not changing, So we have abundance. This is again, like reminding me of manifesting. So integration, rebirth, clinging to the past, inner voice. Hold on. There's a lot of purple cards here. So we have inner voice, change, control, and aloneness. So first of all, with the abundance and integration, this is telling me that this is definitely some really hardcore manifesting going on. This is probably even like a twin flame manifestation, because there is like a lot of yin yang, you know, masculine, feminine energies integrating together, and there's a lot of like snake and animal imagery, which is kind of like, there's just a lot of like that celestial like manifesting energy. I'm drinking hot cocoa. So with the rebirth here, I feel like someone in this connection did have a rebirth, and someone also in this connection, most likely the feminine, is kind of I feel like this is like how the masculine sees you. They see you as someone who has been through a lot. You really changed yourself. You found the strength within yourself, and you took control of your life. You took control of yourself. You took control of your past, present, future. You just took control of your like mind, body, spirit. And they see you as this extremely abundant person who has integrated a lot of their feminine, masculine aspects. Like they just see you as this very, like they put you on a pedestal basically. Sorry. And then with the clinging to the past, I feel like they probably feel like you're holding on to an old version of them. Like maybe they did something in the past and you're still probably holding it against them. And with the change here, this is telling me like karmic cycles, like some karmic cycle that was going on, especially like this is going back to the integration. I feel like the feminine or the feminine, like you at least are, again, you don't have to literally be a woman. That's just energy. So again, like this karmic cycle is telling me there's some changes that had to happen in order to like let go of this, to go through a true rebirth for this connection. I feel like there's probably a separation that's going on right now, that twin flame separation. And it's like when you separate, then you realize what you truly want, and then you come back together if that's what ends up happening. And then with the inner voice here, I feel like there's a lot of inner guidance going on, and I feel like you are using your inner voice to guide you through this connection. And I feel like your inner voice has been telling you to spend more time alone, spend more time with yourself, you know, getting to know yourself, working on things that make you happy, being more abundant in your life and yourself. And the aloneness is telling me like you probably had to separate yourself from this person in order for you guys to come back together. And if you're still in separation right now, then you are meant to be separated, at least, because the aloneness and change, like there's just a karmic energy, like some karmic energy going on in this connection, and it wasn't good. It was like a cycle that was happening, and it had to come to an end. So advice I would say is continue to follow your inner voice and continue on this aloneness, because I feel like, sorry for those alarm or the ambulance. So hopefully you can still hear me over the sirens. So I feel like you should still remain in this aloneness energy, because like you don't want to go back into this cycle just by running straight back to this person. So just continue to follow your inner guidance, whatever that means to you, whatever the inner voice card means to you, just follow it. Okay, thank you so much for watching group number 7. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Peace. If you chose group number 8, this is going to be a reading, the last and final pile. I really like this reading. Oh, wow. So group number 8, this is going to be a reading. So, and again, this is another day, so I am dressed different because I'm recording this between the span of 2 days, because I recorded 4 on one day and then 4 now. So yeah, so we're gonna first get started off. Hold on, watch out, baby. So we're gonna start off with our songs that we have, and we have Gut Feeling by LMA. And it says, I just have a gut feeling, I don't know why. Something deep inside got me wondering why I don't understand it. So this song is about like her feeling like she's being cheated on, like intuitively, like knowing she's being cheated on. So I feel like that might be something like third party situations, may be something that you may have been dealing with your partner. And we have REM by Ariana Grande. It says, last night, boy, I met you when I was asleep. You're such a dream to me, because I don't want to wake up. You probably do dream a lot about this person, or they probably visit you in your dreams. Mad Hatter by Melanie Martinez. I'm nuts, baby, I'm mad, the craziest friend that you've ever had. All the best people are crazy. And I feel like this is kind of telling me like just the feminine. There's a lot of like just the feminine is really coming through strongly in this, whoever the feminine is in your connection. So we have Pity Party by Melanie Martinez, and it says, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. I'll cry until the candles burn down this place. I'll cry until my pity party's in flames. I'm going to read those cards momentarily because I need more clarification for those songs. So we have Lover and Friend coming through. And then for things that they would want to say to you is, I am a player. I can't love you in the way you want me to. I'm trying to hurt you. Oh, you can trust me. This is really, really like really conflicting energy. So I'm going to go ahead and read these cards first. So first of all, there might be a third party situation for some of you, or at least like if it's not a third party situation, then I feel like there's like intuitive feelings that you had about this person regarding this connection. Like maybe you had warnings like this person's a player, or this person's gonna hurt you, or something. Like you just kind of had this feeling there's something off about this person, or something off about the connection. And with Mad Hatter and Pity Party, I feel like this is like about, I feel like this is I feel like this is like you kind of not, I feel like this is like, I heard like not caring for yourself, but what I mean by that is like, are you sure, like, because it does say I'm a player, and I feel like you guys need to make sure you are protecting your heart as well. If this person is not trustworthy, if they are a player, if they are playing you, or you at least have a feeling that they are, then you should take a step back from this connection and don't let it consume you, don't let it drive you crazy. Because I feel like some of you may even be questioning your sanity, or at least like, I don't know, some of you, that's just coming through for some of you, hopefully not a majority. Luna, oh my goodness, she's trying to eat a stick. Oh my goodness, sit. Oh my lord, she scared me. I was like, what are you eating? She's eating like a popsicle stick. So yeah, please sit here. So for tarot, we have comparison, understanding, turning in, isolation, silence, patience, receptivity. Ooh, these are beautiful cards. So first of all, I feel like they see you as someone that I can't love you in the way you want. Okay, so I feel like this is you almost honestly, or at least the person who chose the pile, I feel like they see you as someone who compares yourself to people. If you do compare yourself to people, I feel like you do, it's like you're, what's the word, like you're comparing apples to oranges. It's like you are someone that kind of, I feel like you might be someone that deals with issues about comparing yourself to others, because there's literally the comparison card, and then like in the picture there's like a bamboo stick, and then there's a tree, and it's like, why would you compare yourself if you are two completely different people, two completely different journeys? You don't know what other people have to go through when they're alone. Like, you know, like people can be the prettiest person physically, but emotionally, mentally, they could be the ugliest person, or like, you know, just not as attractive, you know, like it's not all about looks. And I feel like I feel like they do also see you as someone who could be insecure. Maybe you were hurt in the past, like because there does say I am a player in gut feeling. So maybe in the past you were hurt or cheated on, or this person did cheat on you, and they see you as someone who probably was hurt by that situation, someone who dealt with a lot of pain in the past, and it's probably why you compare yourself to others, because you were hurt in the past. You felt the need to compare yourself to other people because you depended your worth and your value based off of how your partners treated you, and that's not how that should go. Okay, so understanding and turning in, this is telling me that I feel like you really had to turn things in yourself, and I feel like this person sees that, like you kind of turn yourself inward. You are focusing on yourself and loving yourself because you are understanding your truth and understanding your worth and your value. And if you haven't done that already, then you probably will be stepping into that energy. And hopefully from after this reading, that's confirmation that you are allowed to step into that energy, or at least that you should, because you definitely should always turn it in if you're in confusion, or if you kind of feel like, if you find yourself seeking out things outwardly, then like that's how you know that you're not in the right mindset, because you should always do things for yourself, you know, do things that are going to make you feel fulfilled, if that makes sense. Like, don't chase after what your ego wants, a relationship or sex, or, don't chase after the temporary desires that will fulfill your ego, because again, you're going to continue chasing it because these are temporary desires, meaning it's going to fulfill you temporarily, but not, complete satisfaction, not ultimate satisfaction that you're looking for. So with silence and receptivity, I feel like you probably cut this person off at one point. You probably went silent. You were, talking to the moon, talking to the stars, following your intuition. You probably aren't in contact with this person. And I feel like they see you as someone who's very authentic and vulnerable, someone who has a lot to offer. You're very beautiful to this person. Like, you're just beautiful, like, especially your body. I feel like your body is something that this person enjoys. Like, some of you may be a little bit like, some of you may even be pregnant, or just like, big in size, like weight wise. And like, they just see you as someone who's very beautiful and abundant. They see you as someone who, like, despite all of these things that make you feel like you're not good enough, it's like they're like, you are like very beautiful to this person. Very beautiful, like, besides physically, like, you're just your mind, body, soul, like, spirit is beautiful, and it just kind of, it reflects outwardly. So yeah, that's all I got for group number 8. And advice for you again is just turn yourself in, like, turn inward. Don't listen to the temporary ego desires that you're, don't listen to the outside influences. Figure out what figure out what your intuition is telling you. Follow the guidance of your heart and soul, Okay, I think that's all. And also, they see you as someone who's very patient. Okay, thank you so much for watching group number 8. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Peace. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you made it until the end, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join the fam. And comment some video ideas below. I don't think my next video is going to be a pick-a-pile, but I will figure that out eventually. But yeah, support me if you want to, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have had a good reading, and let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, we're learning to let go and let flow. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.